Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Grim Report. As is Grim, you know who I am. You also might know who the person I'm about to talk about. You see, there's been some light of a mystery way too old to even count the years. There might be new evidence about who we all know as the man as Jack the Ripper. You see, there could credit where credit's due. I get this report from a media outlet. I won't say what or where, because you gotta just know me to understand. But this came to this media outlet, Holton Archives. Martin Evans, crime correspondent. It was written August this year, the 6th of this year at 9 p.m. You know, this is one of the most enduring mysteries in the criminal history of Britain. A long list of suspects, of course, who he might be. Everybody knows the true identity of Jack the Ripper is not solved, or is it? You see, it may have been finally confirmed. The researchers said they had proven the authenticity of disputing a Victorian diary 25 years ago. Ripperologists around the world were stunned by the discovery of a previous unknown memoir claimed to have been written by Liverpool's cotton merchant James Maybrick. Jack the Ripper's diary was discovered in 1992, but was discounted as a hoax by many scholars. And you foolish people, if you ask me. Jack the Ripper's diary was discovered in 1992. 1992, they had it this long. In the 9,000-word volume, Maybrick confessed to the brutal murders of 5 women in the east of London, as well as 1 prostitute in Manchester. He signed off the diary, "I give my name that all know me, so history do tell what love can do to a gentleman born. Yours truly, Jack the Ripper." That was what the final page said. But within months the books hitting the shelves, Ripper experts who subject to careful analyze began to question its authenticity. The diary had first come to public attention via a former Liverpool scrap metal dealer named Mike Barrett, who claimed to have obtained it through family friend Tony Devereux. Unfortunately, Mr. Devereux died shortly afterwards, and so the diary's true provenance was never fully explained, cementing the view long many that it was simply sophisticated forgery. But the researchers, led primarily by Bruce Robinson, the writer and director of the film classic Withnail, and I, who spent years poring over the story, believe that they finally unearthed compelling evidence that proves the diary is genuine. Bruce Robinson, who wrote and directed Withnail. Now, Bruce Robinson, known as a director, he said, according to the book, the saga continuously memoir was actually discovered in Maybrick's former Liverpool home, putting him firmly back in the frame of the history's notorious serial killer. Five of the most bizarre Jack the Ripper suspects, Robert Smith, who published the original diary in 1993, and was written the new book, believes that Mr. Barrett and those who supplied him with the documents kept his current facts secret because they were frightened of being prosecuted. Smith said when the diary first emerged, Mike Barrett refused to give any satisfactory explanation for where it had come from, but after painstakingly researching, chiefly by Bruce Robinson, they can now show a trail that leads directly to Maybrick's home. The diary, believed to have been found by a workman in James Maybrick's former Liverpool home, Battlecrest House. The diary is believed to have been found. The weathered merchant who died in 1889, a year after Whitechapel murders, lived in a grand property known as Battlecrest House in Manchester, Adderburg. In 1992, local firm of electrical contractors Portis and Rhodes Ltd. were working at the property carrying out various renovations. Among the workers were three local men, Arthur Rugby, James Cuffplus, and Eddie Lyons. The diary was examined by many leading Ripper experts, but authenticity was never fully established. Mr. Lyons was regularly in the saddle in the public house of Alfred, where Mr. Barrett was also a well-known character. According to time sheets obtained by Ports Rhodes Ltd., Mr. Ruby and Cuffplus were both at work at the morning March 9th, 1992, the very day that Mr. Barrett contacted London Liberal agent Dory Montgomery with the immortal words, "I've got the Jack the Ripper's diary. Was you eager to see it?" Wow. They did some tests, and it turned out it was in 1888 and 1889. And there was indisputed evidence. It was found in James Maybrick's bedroom in 1889. Offered later the very same to the London literary agent overrides any other considerations regarding the authenticity. Basically, it was offered to a literary agent in 1889 as well. So it proves this is Jack the Ripper's diary, ladies and gentlemen. They actually found it. Back in 1992, no one believed until now that it was authentic. So, this Maybrick fellow was Jack the Ripper the entire time. He was never suspected. Never a suspect. Kind of strange, huh? Well, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, good luck, good night.